Look at that, baby. They're like, oh, he's bragging. He's bragging. Look at that. I'm getting paid. Look, I got paid, baby. Oh, by the way, this is giant commercial. So if you hate commercials, you're like, oh my goodness, he's gonna ask. Okay, here we go. I got paid, dude. Look at this. You know what? Somebody gave me some money. Holla. All right, hey, if you guys like this content, you're like, okay, fuck you, dude. Stop asking for money. Okay, just go to PayPal. Go to my YouTube. You'll see it says PayPal me. You can send me some jack. PayPal. Talk about the grocery store. You know, every time you get paid, you go to the grocery store, baby. That's how you do it. All right. Bought some. Here I am. Look at this. Promote some people. Look at this. Go to Vaughn's. Store director is Joe Cardillo. You know. Okay. What did I do? I spent some money. $7, $8. You could tell a lot about people by, you know, what they buy. Look at that. Veggie tray. Gotta have your vegetables, dude. Of course, you know, dude. Oranges. And then I'm kind of doing some. I'm going through a chip. Holla! Look at this. I love everything about Vaughn's, except they have these people here, dude, that like kind of are like parking spot Nazis. You know, because in Oklahoma it's hard to imagine. You just don't understand parking until you try to park in San Diego. You just haven't done it. You have not lived. Oh yeah, there's commercials over. PayPal me if you like this content. And in fact, I need to change some music. I need to get some new CDs too. What? See? Okay. I think I got some jokes here. And they're real stories. Like there's really, I would show her because so you go to Vaughn's and they park and they have like a 2-hour limit because sometimes people actually want to hang out, and then so they have these parking spot people and they kind of look at you. They just look at me mean. They kind of just like, they're like, I mean, you're just probably, seriously, get the fuck out of here. So anyway, Cordilo, tell these people to be kind of nicer. Oh yeah, here you go. Every time you get paid, remember homeless people. Homeless is a big need. Break one of these bad boys. Remember, homeless people get $5, not $1. Dollar says hello. When you give a homeless person $1, that says hello. You give them $5, you give them so much more. So remember, homeless people, that's the Fibonojji rule. You always give a homeless person $5. And here, you know, and some of this shit I just make up. And this may be true, but I think this is true. This is probably true. When you get blessed by a homeless person, I think it's a double blessing. Quadruple. Not sure exactly where I got that. I might have been high. But when you get blessed by a homeless person, like for example, you let's say you break a 20. Give them $5. You always want to be like extra kind and sweet. And whatever they say to you, I think is a double blessing. So if they say thank you, I think God has a record of that. I think God keeps a record of the thank yous and the blessings from the homeless people, the people who are, the people who are poor, and people who, I do know this. I do know that whenever, there's a weird scripture that says God keeps record of our tears. Interesting. So I think the same massive, amazing, epic, complex God that keeps records of our tears will also keep records of when you get blessed by a homeless person. And the reason why I stress that is we just have to really, really understand that there are people in our communities that need help. They need love. They need love. So anyway, and they don't always have a PayPal account. With me, like this person dropped me some money. She dropped me some money, wired it to my account. Thank you. But some people don't have Wi-Fi. They don't have PayPal. They don't have a YouTube channel. And so those are the people we have to, go read the story of the Good Samaritan. We forget. That's why I call myself a Jesus. And the Christian culture, they'll just like, who's my brother? My brother's a Republican fucker. And I'm like, no, your brother is the dude next to you. Your sister's the chick next to you. And we just need to stop all this fucking division, all those problems. We need to start loving our brothers and loving our sisters. In fact, that's why, don't get me on this one, but that's why we need to start calling each other brother and sister. Brother and sister. All right, guys, this is my sermon, my freaking PayPal me, drop me some PayPal me. together. All right, this is actually really kind of a funny story. Okay, this actually really did happen. I walk in there, I'm taking a piss, and this guy next to me, he's in the stall next to me, dude. And I have to piss like a racehorse. I got to go. And then I guess when you're telling bad jokes, you just need to turn the video off. So here I am. I walk in Vaughn's, and I got to pee like a racehorse. So I'm walking in, and this guy's taking his time, and the dude next to the stall is full. So now, like, shit, I gotta wait. I'll walk into the chick's restroom. They want to pull like a Kris Jenner. If I get caught, they're like, what the I'm like, hey, listen, it's a bathroom. I think that's the only good thing that's coming out of this Kris Jenner transgender thing. I mean, I'm hetero guy from Oklahoma, so again, to each their own. But I think the idea of having a man's and a woman's restroom is so archaic. It's like, dude, just have a restroom, keep them clean, treat them equally, and that's it. So I think the only good thing that's coming out of this transgender whole movement of gender switching is I think we just need to go to, like, this store has 4 bathrooms and we keep them all good and they're good. There's no men and women's bathroom. Okay, so back to, I walk into the men's restroom, I'm waiting. The guy next to me, dude, he's in the stall and he's hurting, dude. He is in pain, and he's kind of, it's a weird feeling because I'm a very space guy, very territorial, and I just don't like a lot of company when I'm taking a piss. This guy next to me, he's hurting, man. He's squirting too, dude. I mean, he's squirting. I mean, like, and I just don't want to be that associated with somebody taking a shit, because it's just like, I want to, in and out, get in there and just kind of do my business, and then I don't want to be really hanging out with. So he's in there and he's squirting, dude. And I'm like, squirting. And I'm like, I'm more of like a drop it when it's hot. I get in there, drop it hot, boom, done. And then, he was hurting, and then, of course, then I got that little side of me that's like, dude, so every time he'd he'd hurt, he'd go, I'm just like, dude, John, you don't got to make everything a bit. Just get in there, take your piss, and get out. And he just, and dude, like I said, there's some guys that just they get on there and they hurt, and I drop it. I drop, done. Drop it what's hot. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's the true story of the day. Talked about homelessness, dropping what's hot. Got to be compassionate to the guy that's squirting. Got to call people brothers and sisters. And the parking Nazis at Vaughn's are the only thing about this store I don't like. All right, how did you spend the last 8 minutes? Go bless somebody. Have a good day. Turn out some music. See if it's good. I need to change a CD. I'm not holding hands. All right, you guys be good. Enjoy your day. Jokes are done. In fact, I think I'm gonna go to. Got some payday. So you know what I'm gonna do? Got payday. I think I'm gonna go do a corn dog at this church. Go spend a little personal time off technology. What is this? See, some of this. I dated this chick and she put this music and. Okay, final. This is not a joke. This is a true story. I loved her music and a really good relationship. She's one of those girls, like, if I would have met her at a different time in my life, how like in some, with relationships, like if you would have met somebody at a different time, it probably would have worked. This girl who burned all this music for me, this girl, white chick, she went to Baylor Bear. She burned all this music. She was always into like, I like music that has like some heat, I need this, and she liked all that Simon Garfunkel stuff, but she's a great chick. So it's funny, as she was burning this music, she was burning some of her stuff for me. She kind of wanted to bring me over to like the Simon Garfunkel stuff. I'm like, dude, leave that folky stuff off. Give me some of this. This is what I want. Anyway, we broke up. Anyway, I'm gonna go pray, go do a corn dog. Remember, go bless somebody. Call them brother, call them sister. You guys have a good day. Email me, Americana417@gmail.com. All right, good to go. Holla. Okay, be good.